the Templar RDA from Augvape. Let's have a look. Hey guys, Vick here, back with another review. Today we are looking at this, the Augvape Templar RDA, squonky and non-squonky, 24mm wide, very low profile design, goon fitting tips, and very interesting adjustable airflow. I really like the adjustable airflow on this RDA. It also has a very unique deck. It has a single screw velocity style deck, which we'll show you down low in fine detail. Really interesting RDA. I really like squonking with this RDA. Let's go down low so you can have a proper look at it. Then we'll come back up top for pros and cons, of which there are plenty of both. See you in a sec. Okay guys, here we are down low with the Templar RDA from Augvape. Dual coil, 24mm wide, low profile, goon fitting tips, squonky and non-squonky, available in black and stainless steel. I'm not sure if there's any other colours, I'll try and find out, but those are the colours I've seen. Squonk pin inserted, Augvape written on the bottom. It does come with the normal pin, and it comes with a goon to 510 drip tip adapter as well. Also comes with this. This is an alternative top cap, non-adjustable airflow, and see-through design. Well, I'll have a vape on that and talk about that up top. But yeah, that is that cap. So you've got your goon fitting tip there. Other goon tips do fit, no problem. That like that. You've got your adjustable airflow. You turn this top section here like this to adjust your airflow. It's one of these where, try and get this nicely in focused. It's one of these where, as you turn it, the rows come off bit by bit. So that's fully open. If I actually pull off that bit of the cap, you can see the way they've done it. So you can have it so it blocks off. So you can have it so it blocks off side by side. So you can work your way from left to right, closing it off, or you can have it so it steps. So that's all of it. That's the bottom row off. That's the middle row off, and that's all off. So you can have it like that. So a very effective airflow design that works very, very well, and nice side airflow that goes straight in at the coils. If I push off the cap, we reveal the deck. I should point out as well, there's a nice bit of beveling on the inside of this RDA, so it's genuinely low profile in all manner of speaking. This is the deck. So what we've got going on here is a couple of crazy caterpillar coils in here, but ultimately what you've got is a velocity style deck. As you back off that screw, it leaves you with a top, bottom idea, and so the coils go in the same way as the velocity, but it's all controlled by this one screw. Let me just show you that. Loosening off this screw opens up these holes like this, and you place your screw, you place your lead back in like that, and that's how it works. The juice well isn't mega deep, but it's deep enough, and it squonks very, very well, this thing. It does saturate the cotton very, very quickly, very, very easily. One nice swift push on your squonk ball, and you're good to go again, which is how I like it. Okay, so let's wick this up, and I'll show you all wicked up. We'll put it back together. Okay, so coils are in now, wicks are in now, all good. I've switched out the RDA, the drip tip for a different one. Just going to put it back on. There we go. We're back on with a different drip tip. Got my Ideal Home Show squonker on now, and there we go. Needs a wipe, but that is the Templar RDA. Let's go back up top and pros and cons this thing. Okay guys, that was the Augvape Templar down low. Really interesting RDA this. I really like what they've done. I don't think for whatever reason, there aren't that many low profile RDAs out there. Not dual coil ones anyway, and I do like a dual coil low profile squonky RDA. I do think they work very well. Also a big fan of side airflow on RDAs as well, and that's got this going on too. So it's got very interesting deck, very effective airflow, and a nice low profile for flavour as well. Available in this sort of matte, sort of satiny black style, and I've seen a stainless steel version as well. And of course, don't forget, it's a normal dripper or a bottom feeding dripper. Switch out the pin at the bottom, and you can vape it how you like. And it does squonk very well. This it doesn't have a super deep well, but it really does juice up that cotton with one press of the squonk bottle, which is nice. The negatives I have for this RDA, are pretty simple. It's another one of these RDAs where when you pull off the cap, when you put it back on, you have to find the tabs. You have to do a bit of twisting and find the tabs. It's not a quick on and off like a goon. So that is something to bear in mind. I know that does bug some people. It hasn't bugged me a lot with this RDA, but I know it does bug some people, so I'll point that out. The other one is the nature of the beast. Because it is a low profile RDA, a dual coil one at that, gets hot. It does get hot, this RDA, even more so when you put on the drip tip that comes with, which is an incredibly short goon tip. Obviously you can switch out and put whatever goon tip you want in here, but it is a very, very short it is a short RDA. It gets very, very hot over time, and with the goon tip being so short as well, can get quite hot around the mouth hole. So those are sort of the negatives. The debatable thing is the single screw velocity style deck. Now this is the best implementation of a single screw I've seen. I find them more fiddly to build. Like the goon is a breeze to build with its 4 screws. I don't feel like it's a massive hardship to screw each of those 4 screws. The single screw ones that I've seen and used, they can be a bit of a pain to get your coils right in. And I just don't know if you can get them that tight with a single screw, but this is certainly the best attempt at that I've seen. Works very, very well. And I do like the velocity style. I like not having to put a bend in my leads. I like the fact you can put one in the top, one in the bottom, take the other one bottom, top, and it does work very well, that 4-post velocity style. So it is pretty easy to build on. It's not the easiest ever, but it is pretty easy to build on. No issues with wicking or anything like that, or squonking as well. Like I say, it does saturate the juice very well. Obviously the major positive on this is side airflow, low profile, dual coils, so you're getting clouds and you're getting flavour with this. Very, very nice flavour. Really, really nice flavour with this. Lovely, warm, dense vapour. Very, very tasty RDA. I like the side airflow, and I like how adjustable the side airflow is. As you turn the barrel, it's taking off the top row, the second row, the third row. You can really dial it in to how you like your airflow, which is really good. I really like that. The vape overall is very, very nice indeed. It also comes with this other cap. I'll just quickly show you this. I'm not a fan of this cap. I don't think it looks very good, and as you can see, it's sort of a clear thing. What happens with a clear thing? 2 issues with clear caps. One, you can see all the gubbins inside, so I can see a bit of juice here, a bit of cotton here, I can see the O-rings, you know, so you can always see these things through a cap like this. And the main thing with a clear cap, what happens the second you have a vape? It's all clouded up, it's all vapoured up, it's all juiced up, and it just looks crazy. I don't mind the idea of this cap. You know, it's a fixed airflow, it's quite wide, airflow, and it zones in like the recoil airflow. I don't mind the way it actually vapes like this, but the way it looks I think is a bit crap. But you know, it works absolutely fine, but it just looks a bit crazy. So there we go. So back on with the black cap. Overall I think the looks of this RDA is very nice. I think it looks nice, I think it's easy to build, easy to wick, and it vapes nice. I like this RDA, and that is why, even though it's been out quite a while, I still wanted to do a video for it, because I do think that if you like your low profile dual coil squonky RDAs, definitely check this one out. I think it's really well put together. Don't forget you can use your own goon tips in here as well. I think it's really solid RDA, that's why I wanted to do a video for it. The Templar RDA from Augvape. Thumbs up from me, I like it. I've been vaping Vic. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if you've got one of these. Like and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you on the next review. Ta-da!